Well, I think in the last few years, I think the introduction of immunotherapy clearly is changing the landscape and the long-term prognosis of patients with cancer in general. Well, with immunotherapy, the key difference is rather than trying to destroy the tumor cells, you are helping the patient to recognize the tumor so the patient is able to destroy the tumor by himself. Well, now there's about 5 or 6 tumor types, including melanoma, lung cancer, head and neck cancers, Hodgkin lymphoma, triple negative breast cancers, and kidney cancer that can be treated like now with immunotherapy is approved. But there is about 20 cancer types where we know there is efficacy as well. In lung cancer, it's been a dramatic improvement. It's basically doubling survival of patients with non-small cell lung cancer. But most importantly is some patients will have very long-term benefit, and there is hope for long-term survival, where before it was a death sentence. So there's many ways we could look at survival, but let's say the 1-year survival for chemotherapy was about 50% of patients. We're doubling that, so twice as many patients will be alive at 1 year. But the most important thing is long-term survival is much higher. Before immunotherapy, if you had metastatic non-small cell lung cancer, survival at 5 years was 1%. Now we can hope it'll be around 20, maybe 25%. In some patients, yes, you could use single-agent immunotherapy and will completely replace chemotherapy. However, the best results we have now are in combination with chemotherapy. The big new advance now is we found out that we can combine with chemotherapy and help even more patients, even those who do not express the PD-L1 ligand. We have some people who have been now stopping therapy disease-free for 7 or 8 years. We cannot call it cure yet, but some people think yes, it will happen, but it's still early to be able to call it a cure. La inmunoterapia es la mejor opción para vivir más años.